Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He makes the connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
He leaves it with his back. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to go up top on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. A dangerous lob toward the end zone. That one stayed in the air forever.
And that's why you play defense, right? I mean, that play is there to be made. You're in position. You got to make that catch. It took eternity for that ball to get to you. That's a good missed opportunity by the defense.
He's back to throw on second down. Fires to the middle.
Oh, fuck me, come on.
What
is it?
He steps out of bounds, but not
Okay.
only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
They say rain usually affects the defense more
Because
than
you went in there and did it while I was doing something else.
But the defense will disagree. What a start. Come out, first possession, create a turnover, now send a statement. You ain't throwing the ball in this rain.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And
Hey, hold it, pause right quick, bro. All right, I'm ready. Quit crying. You heard me?
Outside, and there is nowhere to go. Now on second down. Calls his own number. Hey, that's a live ball. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain
Oh,
possession.
this shit,
Good
man.
awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. He wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskies. On to attempt the try. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out.
Hey, check this out. You want a car, go in your room. I don't want to hear it. All right.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive was promising for a while, but he tosses one high and deep down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
What is it? Oh, okay. Go watch something in your room then. Ariana, shut up. Oh. Yes.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that side. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. On the run, it's Coleman. Smashes ahead. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Washington wants to go quickly. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out fast. Got enough space. Touchdown, Washington. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
I just told you no.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Yeah.
Why would she go that ace and then proceed to break the picture?
Oh, wow. You something. What you crying for? It's time for you to eat. Ariana, get up and eat.
Sit your ass down. Eat your motherfucking food. Hurry up. Y'all gonna stop walking around this motherfucking crowd like something motherfucking wrong with y'all. If you wanna cry, he'll give you your fucking cake if you get all your food. Renee, that's your water. That fuck ass shit. You get y'all sick asses in the bed. If you don't want to, go ahead and let me know now. Don't play with my shit. Move your plate closer towards you.
Are you not gonna eat? Your mom said eat. No, you finna eat. I'm talking to Ariana. Hey, Ariana, get up and eat. You better be father. You know what? Go get in the bed. Bye. Ariana, she's still whining for no reason. Nope. She said she don't want to eat it.
When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks.
Hold it with both hands. Put the fork on it. Put the fork on it. Hold it with both hands. I'm out of peace. The one I'm playing with. Why you ate all the meat out of
The
that?
Gamecocks will put Total Leather to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone, it's Washington. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He can't corral the pitch, the ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge...
You can't eat it? Bro, you want to somebody you need your lead back because you just fumble? Get the fuck out of here. Nah, I ain't talking to you.
Oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. The offense did it. What it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And he made that extra point.
Shit,
The return,
huh?
no problem at all.
What? Hey, can you take that out for me?
Catch here.
What you do?
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Looking to throw on second down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Huskies love these backs that can churn up yardage like a Corey Dillon and Napoleon.
Beat my ass. Boy, it was 14-7. Shut the fuck up.
You can depend on guys you can hand it to and know you're going to get really, really good.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It opens up the whole offense, gets everybody jacked up.
Ain't beating shit.
Can't get him to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very,
Please shut the fuck up and play. You talk too fucking much.
But you got to do a great job game tackling.
You talk too fucking much.
Break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Looking for the end zone.
That shit out of here. Fuck you thought this was.
Broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Nigga, you talking. Shut your bitch ass up. Ain't nobody said shit, nigga. Just play. You talk too fucking much. Well, I got a fucking sim. Shut the fuck up.
Almost got to the sticks on third down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down.
You don't know what city I'm from. Hey, what's with the rollout shit? That's cool. Hey, we got it. Don't worry about it.
There to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Don't worry about it.
He's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing.
You know what? I ain't finna tell you the rules. I don't give a fuck enough.
Making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this team.
Okay. All right, you got it. You got it, big dog. You got it, big dog. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up, because I heard that nigga shit you said on the first game, nigga. Don't play with me, dog. I'm really about that action.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Shut the fuck up. This is what the fuck you do. Shut your bitch ass up.
They'd love to pick up this third down.
Yeah.
And fresh set with first and goal.
What happened?
Snap from the gun on third down. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman.
What?
Completion gives him
What?
a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Really nice job there as the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
A first down run on the doorstep. Into
Huh?
the end zone he goes. Touchdown.
I said, yeah.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
And they did tack on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Texas pulled out the victory on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those players there in Austin. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Still running at the 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Going to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
Yeah.
That nigga seen that frog and got the jump.
Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, please shut the fuck up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have
No, I
to
ain't
block
talking
the
to you.
edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in
Hey,
space.
School, come here.
Really use his jets. Nice job by
Come
the defense,
here.
understanding it, seeing it, rallying,
What you said?
and tackling that guy from.
On 3rd and long, no
No.
secret what he needs here.
You said I'm talking to who? She said, I'm talking to your bitch ass.
The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He
Oh,
just didn't
man.
have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down mark.
Oh,
And I think
shit.
fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past
You heard me all the way outside?
so you get the first down, but nice job by the defense.
Yeah, he
understanding
talking
where
that
the sticks
shit.
were and forcing the 4th down.
And it's right down the boulevard. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Kane.
Get the
He
fuck
gets a
out of
block.
here.
Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Husky. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking.
Man, you talk so fucking... You was picked on in school, huh?
Speed. You don't put slow guys back deep.
You was picked on in school, huh?
Oklahoma returning kicks.
I get it.
No. You see the
I get
fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
You was picked on in school. I get it. I see why you talk. I see why you talk so much now. I see why you talk so much now.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Nah, pussy.
Back open in the middle. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. You
from Washington, huh? That's how they talk out there. They talk a lot of shit, but be soft as fuck.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Probably. Uh-huh. Hey, shit, guess what? I work in Virginia. God damn. This motherfucker.
Trying to take it back. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
And that's just the force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage, and if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route.
Fuck, I'm going to say, I threw an interception.
Take him away. There's nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a
Man,
loss of 3.
you calling shit fly, yeah. You got to be light-skinned.
He's looking to throw.
We know.
Quarterback moving. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them: calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart, understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down.
You would not run the ball, buddy.
They bring him down.
Try something else. You won't run the ball.
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum, not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much
This
stunting.
motherfucker didn't even fucking.
Headed to the goal line, and he's sprinting. He'll
Yeah,
take
you
it all
talk.
the
Why
way.
you step on my foot?
Touchdown, Washington.
Hey, bitch, shut the fuck
This
up.
offense has started the season off so
Stop
good.
cussing.
1-0 a week ago, right? Now building
These
on
kids
it
sleep.
again. Great job putting points.
Nigga, I ain't
on
got no
the board.
rules.
It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Only rule I got is put my dick in your girl mouth. Shut the fuck up.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I'm sorry.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
What?
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
Did he get me out of
Boy, they
pocket
hope
right
this
now?
next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the...
All kinds of running room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last pick.
What you scared of?
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Get the fuck out of
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next
Fuck out of here with that weak shit.
I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Line getting set on second down.
Yeah, truck.
He's looking to throw.
You
He's
said
going to
what's
fire
good?
deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive. aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Still on his
You
feet.
finna go trying to play the game.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Inside the 30. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You can tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Leaves it with the running back.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Bro, this fucking rolling out shit getting on my fucking nerve.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
These third downs, man, they're critical down in distances. When you have mobile quarterbacks, it's just so great to know that, one, they can get it throwing it for your offense, but two, if it's not there, they can take off and scramble and generate big plays as well. This guy now, because of his athleticism, he's got the...
Touchdown, Huskies. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a
Man,
portion of
please
the
shut
audience
the
will have an
fuck
interest
up.
in
You
what
annoying as hell.
finished up. New Mexico looked less like a pack of low.
I ain't gotta meet you. Just shut the fuck up. You ain't talking about shit. No, you should follow the fucking rules. That's alright. Don't worry about it. We'll play like that. Nigga, that instant rollout shit, but that's okay though. We'll play the same way. Alright, that's okay. It's cool. It's cool. Nigga, I ain't got a bitch. I ain't said shit. I said we'll play the same way. That's all I said. Shut the fuck up.
Carolina offense is back on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Get it out on the screen. Just trucks through it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
I'll say who.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. The looking downfield. It's Sellers.
I'm not going to
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He finds his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It's good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. On the run from inside his own 5. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the
I
sideline.
hear that.
Like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
He'll set up to throw. Going downfield for the big play.
Are you okay?
And it slipped through his fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Stupid. I'm trying to play the game, man.
On that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again.
God damn.
Your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Hard running there. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Brown. Lowers those pads. And another broken tackle. Very little will make the crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. 1st half.
But why is you so obsessed with me?
Washington ready to kick off to start this 2nd half.
Why you so obsessed with me, man? Why is you still talking?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start.
Oh yeah, that's light skin shit, bro. In high school.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another
okay.
Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and
he wants to go deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring in 3rd.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense. Pressure.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion.
Bro, I've been this motherfucker for down there 10 years, boy. Ain't shit you can do to make me fucking leave.
Sellers unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's loose. Inside the 10. Touchdown Gamecocks. And once he
what's this? 12, 8 years, yeah.
Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
Bro, don't nobody give a fuck about what you talk about.
You got to get back in the ball game and get get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own.
You ain't gonna last long.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here to steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. The sure hands, it's Coleman. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That's a really good-looking throw right there, and that was a tight spiral, too. You guys remember the great Washington Husky quarterback Warren Moon? I don't think anybody threw a more pretty ball than Warren Moon did. Tightest spiral I've ever seen. That right there reminded me of old number 1.
He'll ride his man on the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Extending the play. Quickly out to the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys in that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that 1st.
Washington coming to the line with another 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside give. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Huskies headed quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Good tackle there to stop him short.
Nah, you got to kick that, buddy. You leading. You got to kick.
29, they'll keep the offense out there and go for it. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Washington.
What?
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Snags it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Washington.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina, 20.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go. And it's picked off.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
First down here for the offense. Here comes the option. Powers through the defender. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. And the route is on. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot.
Ball in the air. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. The give to the back. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Power football with the run. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Washington 42, South Carolina 20.
A third down play to get the quarter started. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Guys, they didn't get the field goal there, but still a 22-point lead to work with. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You dang.
Got a lot of running room. At the 30. At the 20. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big ball touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Trying to find his man on first down. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. And here's the fifth interception by this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14. Washington right back to the line. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And with another big play, he's over the 100-yard mark. A lot of times when you look in the box score at the end of the game, whoever rushes for 100 yards, a lot of times they win the football game. This guy's been able to create big plays.
He's looking deep.
What the fuck?
It's complete. A huge pickup. Flying down the right side. Touchdown, Huskies. And the punishment has been extended. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. UAB was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Birmingham. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll throw it on first down. He'll take the deep shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Got it set up on the outside. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Quarterback keeper. Got the 1st down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right, and having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive.
And he breaks into the open. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like...
Oh, and the extra point is blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into it.
And he throws another interception. It's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Out of all the ways to get a 1st down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. 1st down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Gonna let it fly. Makes the catch at the 20. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He'll bring it out. It's King. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Will take over 1st and 10.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Williams looking for a man. He tries to take the top off. And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air on first down. Escapes the sack. He lets one fly deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Runs through the tackle. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's another
what the
interception
fuck is on my
as his
screen?
assault on the record book continues. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. When they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
He lets it fly.
So, no, it's not in here.
Cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield just like right there and create a TFL.
Looking for the score. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with the score.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
After giving up that big play, this defense has been a rock. 3rd and goal coming. Toss sweep to the right. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll start this drive firing. That's caught. It's Russell. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. He rifles one deep down the right side. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding.
Looking for a deep man. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved